Let's look at another first number team, which is 7, 1995. The title is so interesting. The 7 E letters in the middle is replaced with 7. Why 7? Two detectives, a rookie and a veteran, had a serial killer who used the 7 deadly sins as his motives. So we see there's two detectives in this movie. Yeah, there's a rookie and a veteran. We heard the critics that this movie is going to have a twist. I think this movie is so popular because we already heard it before, but we never watched it. The cast is Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman, who are a star cast. All of you listen to the subtitles, you guys can listen to the description, and if you guys want our language, you guys can try on the auto translate. We will communicate the set language. Are you guys ready? 7, 1995. Oh, Neon Cinema. It reminds me of Final Destination movie. Yeah. Morgan Freeman. Wow.
Neighbors heard them screaming at each other like for 2 hours, and then they heard the gun go off. Crime of passion.
He's the detective.
Passion on that wall. Yeah, well, this is done deal. Kid see it. What? The kid. What question is that? It's always these questions. Anything else has nothing to do with us.
Brad Pitt.
Detective Somerset? I'm Detective Mills.
Oh, Detective Mills.
Just get in town 20 minutes ago, they dumped me here. Mills, I thought we might find a bar. Get to the precinct. No, not much time for this transition. Why here? I don't follow.
Well, all this effort to get transferred.
It's the same reasons as you. The same reasons you had before you decided to quit.
You just met me.
Maybe I'm not understanding the question.
It's raining.
You actually fought to get reassigned here. Never seen it done that way before.
You're calling the shots, Lieutenant.
Yes. I want you to look, and I want you to listen.
I've worked homicide 5 years.
Well, over the next 7 days, Detective, you'll do me the favor of remembering that.
That thing is to make him sleep faster. Yeah. Oh, it's a David Fincher movie. Wow. Seven, you guys. Directed by David Fincher. Oh, Monday. The room looks messy. Yeah.
Yep. Say it again.
I thought we moved here to get away from tractor pulls.
Oh, they just move in.
Serpico's gotta go.
I don't want to get rid of this crusty. This eye, Serpico.
Did you get it?
Got it?
We already watched this girl in some movies. Iron Man. Iron Man. Yeah.
How many times has Bonnie fought?
What's happening here? Yeah.
Somebody phoned Gannis. I think we got a record here.
A big man. A massive man.
Better homes and gardens.
Lots of spaghetti sauce.
Oh, what?
Guys, it's gotta be the sand hand. Whoops. How about that? Big insurance policy involved, yeah? Took the tip of the blade, stuck it in his own shoulder blade, and he must have screwed up a few times because there was...
Would you please be quiet?
Wait a minute.
What?
Got a bucket here.
What's in it?
Oh my god.
Yeah, vomit.
Ew.
Any blood in it?
Help yourself. Are you thinking it's poison?
Oh, wonderful. Very moody. We also got forensics waiting outside.
What is the cause of that?
Room, light's the problem. Hi, how are you?
This is so disturbing. Yeah, I feel like I cannot watch it.
What?
Why his head laying on the spaghetti? God.
Dead. Thank you, Doctor.
See my files, right?
I had to consider the integrity of the scene. You were getting enough time on the blade.
Hey, man, just don't be jerking me off. That's all I ask.
He's been dead a long
Oh my
time.
god.
And I can tell you it was not before he
Ew.
Oh, man. Someone left me.
Oh my gosh, we need to censor that.
took 4 orderlies just to get him on the tape.
How the fat fit out his front door?
It's obvious he was a shut-in.
See how big this stomach is?
Ew.
Stretches the size of the cardiac organ.
That means nothing.
He's got lines of distension across the duodenum, and the interior wall is ripped open.
This man ate till he burst.
He was hemorrhaging internally. There was a hematoma.
So he did die by eating.
Yes and no.
What about these bruises up here?
Well, I haven't figured that out yet.
Gun pressed against his head?
Pressed hard enough, sure.
Yeah, marks from the front side flush with the muzzle. Yeah, this sounds a homicide.
Killer put a bucket beneath him. Coroner said this could have gone on for more than 12 hours. Victim's throat was swollen. Your point when he passed out. That's when the killer kicked it first.
Oof, sadistic.
Once somebody's dead, you drive by and shoot him. You don't risk the time it takes to do this, unless the act itself has meaning.
Come on. Somebody had a problem with a fat boy.
In the grocery bags, we found 2 receipts. Killer stopped in the middle of everything and made a second trip to the supermarket.
So?
This is beginning. No motive. I'd like to be reassigned.
What?
Whoa,
What in the hell are you talking?
This can't be my last duty.
You're retiring. 6 more days.
This should not be his first assignment.
Oh, come on. I knew it. This is not my first assignment.
Too soon for
Hey,
him.
man, you know, I'm right here. You can say that in my face.
Too soon for you.
Captain Private, personal thing.
Shut up, Mills. I'm putting you on something else. Go on, Mills. Just go on.
Bye.
Looks like you're stuck cleaning up the fat man.
Tuesday. Monday to Tuesday.
Quiet down.
Lots of photographers. Journalists. Also photographers.
If those questions do not come in a calm, sane, and orderly fashion.
Detective.
That looks like a knife shot.
You guys got one? Nothing yet, boss. Why don't you guys, open your coffee?
We have this breaking story. Eli Gould was found murdered. Martin Talbot is taking questions from reporters.
That is ridiculous. There is no conflict. Any claim that there could be is irresponsible. Law enforcement officials, they have their very best men. This will be the very definition of swift justice.
There's a blood on the floor. Says great.
Wrote the word greed on the floor.
Greed.
Yeah, in blood. Mills is heading up the investigation.
Excuse me. Excuse me? Could you not do that, please?
It's annoying. Yeah.
You're not gonna be a cop anymore.
The whole idea.
I don't think you're leaving.
Guy's out walking his dog. Gets attacked. Watch is taken. While he's lying there on the sidewalk, helpless. Attacker stabs him in both eyes. This happened just last night.
The way it's always been.
Maybe you're right.
You can deny that. Maybe I'm wrong. Coroner sent this down. Found him in Fat Boy's stomach. Plastic.
Set him on the desk, please.
They were fed to him.
He go back? Yeah. I suddenly remember that game, Detroit Become Human. Oh yeah, that Connor character. The opening scene, yeah. Also the house is like this, yeah. Or maybe that game, Heavy Rain. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a mark. Looks like a scratch, like a cat scratch. Meow. Oh, it opens. Gluton. Great gluton?
This was found on the wall behind the refrigerator.
Long as the way out of hell.
From Milton.
On the wall behind the refrigerator. Yeah.
All right, I'm confused.
Confused. David Fincher, please.
Found behind the same refrigerator, written in Greek. There are 7 deadly sins, Captain.
7 deadly sins. First, great.
Sloth,
Gluton?
wrath, pride, lust, and envy.
Oh.
7. Hold on.
That's not even my desk.
They already found 2 sins. Great and gluttony.
I can't get involved in this.
Somerset.
You wanted it.
I'm all over it.
I think we never tried that game. Dart? Yeah, dart. Throw darts. I think it looks easy, but when you try to play, I think it's hard. Yeah. I think darts is same difficulty as the arrow one. Archery, the arrow. Yeah.
Far away from here.
It's always raining. Heavy rain game.
How's everybody?
Hey, Smiley. Come on, George. The call's just cold.
Duty call. Gentlemen, I'll never understand. All these books, a world of knowledge. What do you do? Play poker all night.
Hey, we got culture.
coming out our ass.
How's this for culture?
I really like this music. Yeah. Such a classic. I think they played this music on the horror game. That game. Silent Hill? No. The other one. You know, right? The Evil Within. Yeah. I remember that well. And also in the Sims game. Oh yeah. And the radio. Yeah. Define comedy. Oh my god. 7 children?
You're gonna miss us.
I just might.
Plan of Dante's Inferno. Wednesday. Yeah, it's still raining. It rains every day. Yeah. I think it's rainy season. They don't prepare the umbrella. They know every day is raining, but don't prepare one umbrella. Yeah, they don't use umbrella. What's happening?
Yeah. Good work, officer.
You Lord.
Oh, sorry. Be out of your way in a second.
You want your chair?
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Yeah. Phone.
It's a package deal. Comes with the office.
Barry, yeah, why?
His mom.
It's my wife.
Sorry?
She'd like to speak to you.
His wife wants to speak to Somerset. Right. Or they know each other? Hello.
Somerset? Nice to talk to you too.
His name is unique, Somerset. Like
lovely.
summer. Yeah, I never heard that name before. So unique.
That'd be goodbye.
On what?
I noticed that Morgan Freeman is left-handed.
Loser.
Special.
Tracy,
Smart.
Somerset.
Hello.
Very happy to meet you. A lot about you.
This actress looks like the girl who played in Eternal Sunshine. I thought she was in Eternal Sunshine, it's not. The other woman that Kirsten Dunst. Oh! Yeah, they are not alike. Yeah, they're same. Yeah, looks like they are sister. I think Gwyneth Paltrow has longer face than Kristen does. Yeah. And larger eyes as well. Wider eyes, I mean.
Excuse all this mess.
She cooking.
I understand you two were high school sweethearts.
I think this movie is Soulburn.
Pretty healthy, huh? You know something? The guy I was gonna marry.
Really?
He was the funniest guy.
Brad Pitt. Oh.
Really? Well, it's kind of rare nowadays, that level of commitment. Oh, don't worry. I won't wear it to the dinner table.
I think she looks like Blake Lively a little bit, don't you think?
I can't.
She looks like Blake Lively a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Wow, fancy dinner.
What the hell? That was close one. Just didn't happen.
It surprises me.
There's a beef, carrots, vegetables,
Anyone
wine.
who spends a significant amount of time disagreeable. That's your husband.
Very true.
So how long have you lived here?
Too long. Well, you get numb after a while. Yeah, things to any city.
Oh, quit.
Subway.
Oh, Subway. Oh. What?
Soothing, relaxing, vibrating home.
What?
Yeah, all right, laugh it up. Yeah, well, I don't know why you're laughing.
Why they laugh?
All right already.
I missed that. Why they laughing? I'm curious why is the third scene. Third scene.
bound.
Oh,
Right arm was handed a butcher's knife. Check out the scale.
Pound of flesh?
I'm scared. Thankfully, the photograph was in black and white. Yeah.
No less. No bone. Merchant finished. Task done, and he would go free.
That chair, you would sweat.
Killer would have wanted Gould to take a side. Which cut first? There's a gun in your face. Which part of your body is expendable?
About the love handle.
The book looks young in here, especially Morgan Freeman. Yeah.
Edit out one detail.
Last time we watched Morgan Freeman movie was Lucy movie, 2024, 2014, and don't forget that Now You See Me movie. Oh yes.
He's preaching.
Punish.
Sins were used in medieval sermons. 7 cardinal virtues?
Yeah, like in Arson's Tale and remember in Purgatory, Dante and his buddies are climbing up, checking out all the sinners, yeah?
7 terraces of purgation.
He reminds me of Denzel Washington. Yeah, Denzel Washington vibe. Especially in this movie opening scene, tidy his room. Yeah, I think the encouraging movie inspired by this.
No fingerprints.
No fingerprints. You know, David Fincher movie tried to solve the puzzle.
Must have left another puzzle piece.
I gotta sleep. I want the dog.
Yeah, sleep first. They must be so tired.
Oh,
Oh,
wait. Gould's wife. This means she saw something.
What if it's a threat?
I put her in the safe house.
the stomach again, shaking. Maybe it wasn't supernatural. No.
She has seen.
Maybe it was the seventh sense effect.
But that's the one thing.
This town is full of rain. Yeah. This town likes to rain.
Son, gotta see Mrs. Gould.
Mrs. Gould?
Listen, sorry?
Mrs. Gould, I am sorry.
I don't understand.
I need you to look at each photo very carefully.
Maybe something we haven't seen.
Wait,
What?
here, it's upside down.
They found another clue. The painting is upside down. This is like a game, like a detective game. Another clue. Exactly like Heavy Rain's game. Yeah. Another clue is found.
Switchblade.
On the back. What is it? Must be something.
Didn't paint it.
What is it?
See this? This is us.
Just wait a minute. Just wait a minute.
You're kidding me.
Call the print lab.
Oh, man. Honestly, have you ever seen anything like this?
No.
No, right? Help me!
Just by looking at these fingerprints.
I don't know, man. Say he's whacked enough.
Doesn't fit. He just wants to help them stop.
Who knows?
That fingerprint scanner sound is like in Blade Runner 2049.
God made me do it. Then Jodie Foster told me to do it.
You meant what you said, Mrs. Gould, didn't you? About catching this guy.
What the hell it is you think?
Picking up the pieces.
Picking up the pieces, the puzzle,
Writing everything.
stuff all together.
Noting the time things happen.
That's all.
That's all.
They're tired.
Filing it away.
Tired in the daylight.
Diamonds on a deserted island in case we get rescued. Even the most promising clues usually only lead to others unrevenged.
Don't try to tell me you didn't get that rush tonight.
I'm sure you're getting somewhere.
Take a nap. Oh, Thursday. They sleep in here?
Wake up, Glimmer Twins. You've got it, Glimmer.
Yeah, they sleep in here.
His real name is Theodore Allen. Serious mental illness. Southern Baptist upbringing. They fell short. Now, Victor dabbled in drugs, armed robbery, and assault. Spent some time in prison, but his lawyer saw to it that didn't last long. Greed murder victim. Now, we're going to finish this thing up today, ladies and germs.
You're not buying all this, are you? Tell me.
Our killer seems to have more purpose.
They're on the move. This scene reminds me of that RoboCop movie, don't you remember? Yeah. I missed that movie. Because already react to that. Yay.
You ever take a bullet?
Never in my 34 years.
I think when they're shooting this movie, it must be very cold. Yeah, it keeps raining and
Never
raining.
pulled the trigger.
But I wonder if that true rain or just sprinkles.
Pulled my gun once. Was a rookie then.
Oh, what a bright sunlight.
More like
They arrive. Oh.
They love this.
Oh, they're in.
Morning, sweetheart. Get up now, mother.
Who is that?
get up, you sack of
You wanna come take a look at this?
Oh my god.
No one touches anything.
I get the goosebump. Slot. Third scenes?
Picture was dated 3 days ago.
Oh my god. Ew.
This must be the first one. Dated exactly 1 year ago today.
Got a hair sample, a stool sample, I got fingernails.
He's alive! He's alive! Hands down! Emergency on that ambulance!
Still alive?
Playing game. Have to divorce ourselves.
Excuse me?
Hey, what are you doing? Close crime scene.
Get out! Get out! Get out! I got your picture, man. I got your picture. M-I-L-L-S.
How do they get here?
They pay police for the information.
Hey, man, I'm sorry. They pissed me off.
Impressive to see a man cheating off his
He got angry. Wow, she's still alive.
abilities.
How's that possible?
Expired tests show an antibiotic been administered. Even if his brain were not much, he chewed off his own tongue long ago. He'd die of shock right now if you were to shine a flashlight in his eyes. Right.
Hello, William. It's Tracy.
What can I do for you, Tracy?
I need someone to talk.
Talk about what? Friday. Cooking eggs. Sandwich.
It'd be a hard place.
This cafe, this restaurant is like in that Casino movie restaurant.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
Where the girl give her husband the money and Robert De Niro comes inside.
Yeah.
And they begin to fight the man outside the cafe.
David and I are gonna have a baby.
Oh, Tracy.
I hate this city.
I had a relationship once. We got pregnant. This was a long time ago. I told her I didn't want to have
The girl have issue with pregnancy.
I wore her down.
I wanna have children.
I'm positive that I made the right decision. It's not a day that passes. I made a different choice. If you don't keep, that's your decision. Don't ever tell them that you were pregnant. But if you choose to have this baby, you spoil that kid every chance you get. I got to go.
William, thank you.
Envy War tried lost.
Victor's landlord said cash in the office
Left 4 scenes.
of every month.
He spin the chair.
This is the job.
Why do we gotta sit here? He does it again.
Don't make that mistake.
I just realized that Morgan Freeman is in
Something peanut butter.
Batman Trilogy. Yeah. Directed by Christopher Nolan. Yes.
That depending on luck. Long is the way and hard that out of hell leads up to light.
He's a nutbag. Just because of the library card doesn't make him Yoda.
Yoda. Stars. Come on, come on.
Purgatory, Canterbury Tales.
7 Deadly Sins. Yeah. He eating Lays. Oh.
Must have had about
Pizza. Wow. I want some pizza.
Give me your money.
I really like that pizza that has lots of tomato paste to it and cheese.
Yeah.
And big pizza. Wow.
Here's some sense.
This is Coca-Cola too. Yeah.
For you, do I do this fair and square? By an hour.
Yeah, help yourself.
They take their pizza.
The FBI tapped into the library system, keeping records and fine, monitoring reading habits. Certain books are flagged. Anyone who checks out the records fed into the FBI, you can't use the information. You can't kill a library card without an ID, so they run a list. You want to know who's reading Purgatory, and the FBI's computers will tell us. Get a haircut.
I think that man is so familiar. Yeah.
You do the talking.
I really hate red doors, you know. It looks so creepy. It looks like a haunted house.
Retarded. Charlie took the name off a computer.
Mills.
Oh my gosh, what's that? Oh! My god! Oh!
Police, is that back we are? Lock your door.
Who is he? His face is injured, yeah. Oh.
A warrant,
We
Bill.
got probable cause.
Vince,
Probable cause.
how did we get here? Listen to me. Get up! All right, I'm sorry. Guy will walk. Now, no! To knock on this door. Think about it, okay?
You're right, you're right. Well, no point in arguing anymore, unless you can fix that.
Stupid son of a...
How much money we got left?
Everybody stay outside.
The Red Cross. This room looks like Insidious. So then you already got the villain. Yeah. We got the killer. Is he yet, right? Yeah. Oh, another photos. Ew. My god. Oh my god. The photos.
We have.
Caught in front of fucking stairs.
What? Oh!
Let him go.
That photographer's guy earlier.
You sure this is him?
Yeah, good. Yep. Yeah. Good.
We haven't found a fingerprint yet.
I don't believe you. Keep looking.
There are 2,000 notebooks on these shelves, and each 250 pages. What a gross little state. What fun we have. Not a care in the world. We are not what was intended. On the subway today, I made small talk. I tried to be pleasant, and my head began to hurt from his banality. I almost didn't notice, suddenly threw up. He was not pleased, and I couldn't stop laughing. No dates, no discernible order.
Who's calling?
Bump.
Phone!
People, quiet!
I admire you. I don't know how you found me, but imagine my surprise. I respect you, law enforcement.
I appreciate that. I tell you.
No, you listen. All right, setback. I feel like saying more, but I don't want to ruin the surprise. Today's back.
All right, everybody back to work.
The killer called them.
Who's the blonde?
Looks like a pro.
She caught John Doe's eye.
Yeah, he came and collected.
Saturday. Oh.
Yeah, John Doe.
What was the job you did for
The music.
All sweet face, actually. I thought it was one of them performance artists.
You made this for him?
They put it in that.
They found the blonde.
The picture!
Come on, this way. You go inside. You must see this.
Get this! Let him out of here now!
Hey, come on, I want to hear it again. You heard nothing strange.
No. He asked me if I was married.
Oh, this man.
The what?
The girl, the prostitute.
We just saw him in Saving Private Ryan. Yeah.
Go downstairs.
And taken Murphy.
Come to you. Yeah? Hey, everybody that comes in there has got a package.
She was just sitting on the bed.
Who tied it down?
He had a gun, and he made me do it. He put that thing on me. He made me wear it. Then he told me to her. And I did. I her. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, he had a gun in my mouth. Gun was in my throat.
You know, this isn't going to have a happy ending.
We catch him, I'll be happy enough.
He's not the devil, but you got to be a hero. Apathy is a solution.
You should listen to yourself. You say people is that they don't care.
And you're going to make a difference.
I love you, Armin, so much.
He still doesn't know about the pregnancy. Yeah. Oh. Sunday. Is it final day?
Can you repeat that?
And done it again.
Oh my gosh.
What do you got?
Sleeping pills, glued to one hand, telephone glued to the other. Sliced her up, and he bandaged her.
Call for help and you'll live, but you'll be disfigured. Or you can put yourself out of your own misery.
Cut off her nose.
Despite her face.
He did it very recently.
I've decided to stay on till this is done. Partner for a few more days. You're doing me a favor. Hey, we're here.
Your wife called before. Get yourself an answer machine.
Detective.
Oh.
After this, I'm gone.
You're looking for me.
The usual suspect guy.
I know you.
Kevin Spacey. Oh yeah.
All the way!
Oh my god.
Down! Faster! Faster! Now! Those on the ground!
I'd like to speak to my lawyer, please.
He cuts the skin off the tips of his fingers. That's what's in his apartment. Looks like he's been doing it for quite some time.
What about the trace on his bank?
So far, everything's a dead end. No credit history.
Because he's John Doe by choice.
Just turn himself in. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, there he said.
He's just missing in our faces. We're just taking it like...
You and I are in total agreement. These two murders away from completing his masterpiece. We'll wait for his plea.
Client says there are 2 more bodies, 2 more victims. He will take Detectives Mills only at 6 o'clock.
Why us?
Says he admires you.
This guy is so familiar. I think he's seen that Jurassic Park movie. Oh yeah. The second one or third one, I don't remember.
He says that if you do accept under his specific...
The second one, I think.
Plead guilty right now.
Full confession.
Yeah, he's in Jurassic Park movie.
Has to be the both of you.
If you were to claim insanity, this conversation is missable.
This movie is in 1995, so it's the same year as The Usual Suspects released too. Oh my gosh. That's 1995.
You'd be escorting an unarmed man.
Let's finish it.
John Doe's head splits open, and I want you to have expected.
I will. Just accidentally shave off a nipple. Would it be covered by workman's comp?
I suppose so. You were man enough to actually file a claim by your one.
Keep coming home late. My wife's gonna think something's up.
What?
They probably had the microphone. Yeah. So he's like the usual suspect villain. The same character, right? Yeah. He's like Kyle Soze.
Who are you, John? Who are you really?
Doesn't matter who I am. You need to stay on your left up here.
So where are we heading?
You'll see. Wanting people to listen, you can't just tap them on the shoulder anymore. Sledgehammer. And then you'll notice you've got their strict attention. I'm not special.
I don't see anything special.
You can't see the whole complete act yet. But when this is done, when it's finished, it's going to be people will barely be able to comprehend. They won't be able to deny. I can't wait for you to see.
I wouldn't want to miss it.
You won't miss a thing.
What's so exciting?
It's not too far now.
When a person is insane, you just stop and go, wow, it is amazing how crazy I really am. You guys do that?
Meaning what?
Glad you asked. If you were chosen by a higher power, if your hand was forced, it seems strange to me that you would get such enjoyment out of it. You enjoyed torturing those people. It doesn't seem in keeping with martyrdom, does it?
John, we see a deadly sin on every street corner, in every home, and we tolerate it. We tolerate it because it's common. It's trivial. Well, not anymore. And what I've done is going to be puzzled over, followed forever.
Illusions of grandeur.
You should be thanking me.
Why is that, John?
Because you're going to be remembered after this. You're only alive because I didn't kill you.
Okay, sit back.
I spared you. Remember that, detective, every time you look in the mirror for the rest of your life.
You're no messiah. You're a movie of the week, at best.
Movie on the way. Is that going to be a twist?
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
The helicopter go away? What are they doing?
Getting him out. Get out. Slowly. Stop. Stay. What do you got?
Dead dog.
I didn't do that. What time is it?
Why?
I'd like to know.
7:01.
It's close.
Let's go take a look.
It's this way.
What's he trying to do? Yeah. There's one car coming.
Mills?
Down.
Watch him.
There he goes.
It's good we have some time to talk.
The guy in red.
There's a man coming down the road. Coming on. Be ready for anything now. Wait for my signal. Wait for me. Get out of the van! Out!
Jesus Christ, man, don't shoot me!
Step away! Turn around, put your hands on your head.
Just delivering a package, man. I got this package. Detective David Mills.
Package?
Get it. Slowly.
This guy paid me $500 to bring it out here, man. Said he wanted it here at exactly 7 o'clock.
Put it down.
We got a box. Call the bomb squad.
Face the van. Hands up. Turn around. I'm sending the driver out on foot. He's headed north. I haven't picked up. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna open it.
When I said I admired you, I meant what I said.
What's that inside?
It's blood.
You've made quite a life for yourself, Detective. You should be very proud.
What's that?
California, stay away. No, come in here. Whatever you hear, stay away. John Doe has the upper hand.
Mills! Here he comes.
What? You talking about?
You hear me, Detective. I'm trying to tell you how much I admire you. And your pretty wife.
What?
Tracy. I visited your home this morning after you left. I tried to play husband. I tried to taste it. It didn't work out, so I took a souvenir. Her pretty head.
Oh my god.
What's she talking about?
Give me your gun.
What's going on over there?
Put your gun down.
I saw you with the box. What was in the box?
Because I envy your normal. Seems that envy is my sin.
Oh, what's in the box?
I just told you.
You lied! You're liars!
That's what he wants. He wants you to shoot him.
No! No! You tell me, Rue?
Become vengeance. Become wrath.
He made her a suspect.
No!
Just throw it all away, you know.
No!
She begged for her life.
Shut up!
She begged for her life.
Shut up.
The life of the baby inside of her.
Ah!
He didn't know.
Give me the gun. If you kill him, he will win.
Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh!
We'll take care of him. Whatever he needs.
Where you gonna be?
Around. I'll be around. Ernest Hemingway once wrote, "The world is a fine place and worth fighting for." I agree with the second part.
It's the end. Killer was revealed on Sunday, the last day of the week. And turns out the box is the Detective Mills' wife hat. Yeah. But it could be right or wrong. They never show to us, they never show to the audience. I have a doubt because they only show the outside the box, not inside the box. It's like making the audience question. Yeah. It's like there's so many theories about it, right? Yeah, because of David Fincher's movie. Yeah. He likes to do that at the ending. And what's so surprising is Kevin Spacey. Yeah. He's in the same year as the Usual Suspects movie, 1995. He's like the Kai Soze. Well, they enjoy this movie. Yeah. I think it has the best surprise at the end. What a great twist. Yeah. If you guys enjoy the reaction, please give a like button, guys, and click the subscribe button. Make sure to turn on the notification bell, guys, to catch all this movie reaction. If you guys interested in the Fincher movie, you guys can check out the Kiro reaction. Yeah. We already react to that. Wow. We put it here. Yeah. Bye. See you guys next reaction. This is Tommy. Jimmy Movie. Bye.